you are absolutely perfect, exactly the way that you are. And you don't want to hear that, or maybe the mind doesn't want to hear that. We never hear that, but you should hear it all the time. You should hear it more often, because it's how you actually are. There's so much of our story and the things we've done and the things we think we should do, or pressure we put on ourselves. And we think that is going to help us be better. But actually, it's just this big load of criticism and burden and programming, really. And we don't really have any control over that. I mean, a lot of that comes from our environment, society, and how we were raised, and how our parents were raised, and their parents, going all the way back into humankind. So really, we don't have a lot of control over even who we are, in this moment right now, and certainly all the things that have happened in the past. But yet we hold on to it. We hold on to this burden as if we do have incredible control over that. And I would just ask of that, like, what do you actually have control over? Do you control your breath? Do you control your blood flow and your brain function and walking? We don't really have control over almost everything that's going on, including, this storytelling and this critical voice and so forth. But we can get a little space from it for a second if we just stop and notice. And this noticing happens automatically. It's not something that you even have to do. Thank goodness. It's constantly going on, the noticing. In fact, the noticing is really the truth of who we really are. And it's sort of behind everything. It's prior to everything. So it doesn't take any effort. This is not another doing of something. And just creating that little bit of space is enough to get some breathing room from who we think we are. If we could allow that perfection of, all of nature, all of consciousness, all of existence to permeate the story and the one that feels trapped and tight, maybe that we could forgive everything that we've ever done or done wrong or think is wrong for a moment. I mean, that'd be incredible healing and incredible lifting of burden.